I don't even think it's a debate. This might be the greatest knockout I've ever seen. And I saw Yair Rodriguez with the upward elbow against Korean Zombie. That was hard. That was insane. But this shit right here, this was ninja stuff. This was a Ryu combo in Street Fighter. This was something that you only do in Taekwondo tournaments, or in a movie, or in a Jackie Chan movie, not in a UFC sanctioned bout, let alone at the highest level. So let's talk about it. Joaquin Buckley. I've never seen this gentleman fight. He comes out against Impa Kasan Gagne. I apologize if I'm mistaken your name, sir, but Buckley versus Impa is what we're going to call it. He comes out. It's a middleweight bout, prelim card. Again, usually these fights are great, but not a lot of big names on this card. Joaquin Buckley just shot his name to the front of the list. He pulls off, again, one of the craziest things I've ever seen. That's going to be hard for me to explain exactly what happened because I've really never seen it. So he goes for, I think it was a head kick. I'm not sure, but I think he goes to give Impa a head kick. Switch left head kick, left leg goes up. Impa, and this is something that happens a lot with fighters, block here, and he tries to use his lead hand to parry the left leg away, right? When he parries the left leg away, when he grabs the left leg and parries it away, you've seen it a lot with guys kicking to the body. They usually want to take that body kick and toss the leg away. One, gets the fighter off balance. Two, can give them an escape route right out of the back end, right? They can move, slide. And also, they parry it to try to counter forward. But Impa tries to parry the kick, but as he's parrying it, usually you'll see guys grab it and kind of toss away. He holds on to it, and he's holding on to it here. Joaquin Buckley does one of the, again, craziest things I've ever seen. A spinning push kick to the face. A spinning, like Taekwondo, push kick, takes the right leg off the ground, jumping, spinning, kick to the face. Instant KO. My man Impa, like, flat on the ground. That's no disrespect to him. Obviously, a terrifying knockout, and he was very gracious about it. Later on, saying that he got caught. It was one of the greatest strikes he's ever seen on replay, obviously. But no disrespect by that. But he was out cold. I've never seen anything like it. Jumps off the right foot. My man Buckley jumps off the right foot. Kick to the face with the, I don't even think it was with his heel, which is usually the hardest part, right? You've seen spinning wheel kicks and spinning heel kicks, and we actually saw one later in the evening we're going to talk about where the heel lands. Edson Barboza landed one back in the day. That looks nasty, but this was with like the palm of the foot, and it struck right into the bridge of the nose and the chin area of my man Impa, and he was out cold immediately. The announcers, I think it was Paul Felder and Dan Hardy, lost their mind. Dana White comes up to him after the fight, just flat out says, "Listen, you got 50 G's, bro. That's the greatest knockout I've ever seen." And it truly was. You guys got to go follow me on Twitter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure MMA is such a tight-knit community. You guys have seen it. You guys have posted about it. Seen it probably a million times at this point, but we had to talk about it. Joaquin Buckley, this guy's built like Mike Tyson. This guy's built like an NFL running back at 185. Let's keep an eye on this guy. I know that stuff, it sometimes catapults guys into a new spectrum in the UFC. You do something like that, you got Dana being like, holy shit, who is this guy? The whole world just saw it during a pandemic. You just front kicked a guy freaking Taekwondo Ninja 3000 stuff and just left him laying. That's superstar making abilities. Let's see where he goes from here. But man, oh man, knockout of the year so far for sure. The greatest knockout ever. I mean, maybe. If I'm wrong, you guys tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy.